Hello, my name is Georgia Taylor. Welcome to my humble little studio. I'm here today to tell you a little bit about myself as a designer and why I decided to become a designer. As a little girl, I had a passion for creating. I have my family to thank for instilling that passion in me at a young age. Both my grandmothers were artists in a variety of mediums, including ceramics, mosaics, oils, acrylics, anything they could dabble in. As a little girl, there was nothing more exciting than to be given free rein on an adult's art supplies. My great-grandmother and mother were talented seamstresses that could sew up a garment with no plan at all, which is a skill I still work on today. I got a little sidetracked on my path to becoming an artist because I started studying science in college. I decided to take some time off. I traveled the country and I started to realize that being an artist wasn't as far-fetched as some people make it out to be. The quote that I illustrated for this video, that every artist was first an amateur by Ralph Waldo Emerson, really resonated with me because I feel like that was one of the main reasons keeping me from pursuing a career in art, was that I felt like an amateur. But I realized that if you don't start somewhere, you're never going to get anywhere. So taking that, I've since begun my education here at Full Sail, and I take classes at Portland Fashion Institute where I'm learning fashion design. I hope to create a unique marriage between my skills of graphic design and fashion design and create something really cool one day. One thing that's given me confidence as a designer is seeing what's out there in the art world, because there's a place for everyone's art, whether you like to scribble with Crayolas or draw lifelike portraits. If you can't tell, pink is my favorite color. I'm deeply influenced by pop art and I love things from decades past. A few of my artistic influences are Rufino Tamayo, Gustav Klimt, Andy Warhol, Lichtenstein, and Tom Wesselman. In a second, I'll go over a few of my more modern influences. I'll start with Laziev, which is a fashion illustration label based out of London, England, a company I would love to work for one day. I'm actually wearing one of their designs right now, and I'm just a huge fan of their company in general. Meet Jim Ashiel, the mastermind responsible for the colorful designs of Laziev, which here are a few examples. Many of these I own personally. I even created this illustrator portrait based off a photo of me wearing the dress that I'm wearing in this video. I love Laziev. Another artist I admire is Lerson Panawit from Bangkok, Thailand. I admire him for his unique Photoshop skills that incorporate a lot of vintage images. And lastly, I really admire Andreas Samuelsson, who is a Swedish graphic designer. He's represented by a company called Agent Molly & Co., and all of the designers on their website are inspirational to me. It was hard to choose one, but Andreas was my favorite just based on his pop art style. I hope you enjoyed getting to know a little bit about me as a designer. Feel free to visit my Pinterest at pinterest.com/overallyawesome to view my boards, which are inspired by my favorite artists, my favorite fonts, and my favorite fashions. It's a wealth of great resources for a designer.